I don't know why. Oh, there we go. Flip the camera. You can see my lovely face. There you go. So I'm driving here and in traffic. Of course, it's traffic. I don't understand why. I'm finally figuring out. See, don't do this at home, children. Don't do this at home. Don't try and go on YouTube Live while you're driving on a parkway. Just don't do it. It's not safe. Don't, it's like not a monkey see, monkey do thing. It's like more like a do what I say, not what I do thing. So yeah, I'm live and I'm driving behind a truck, and it's traffic. This day just gets better and better. The only thing that's cool is that it's my friend's birthday. So happy birthday, Ron. It's pretty bad though. Probably should have stayed home. But what are you gonna do? So it's looking like it's gonna be a good night tonight. Of course, as you've seen in my prior videos, the Woodman show. The Woodman show. It's very, 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 very interesting show. And hey, listen, everybody's got that thing, and I'm sure it's pretty awesome. But enough of nothing. I'm gonna vent for a little bit here because number one, I'm in traffic. Number two, I've been in the car for 3 hours and I've driven about 60 miles. And I'm just making the Crossings outlets, which is right over here right now, just past the Delaware water gap. Just entered into Pennsylvania. And yeah, so first of all, to Cherry Springs for booking a cleanup of the grounds on a new moon weekend for a woodsman's festival, Festivus for the rest of us. Yeah, not for me. But yeah, so it's so they're closing the field tomorrow at 3 p.m. So they could either clean the field up or whatever and have it all ready so people could drag logs or push tractors or something. I don't know what they're doing over the field. I don't know. I don't get it. It's just not my thing. I know people don't get astronomy, people don't get astrophotography. It's not their thing. I get that too, but I just don't get. I don't get that when you have a designate, and this is where the venting's going to come in. So just precursor. You've been forewarned. What the hell do you have a designation of an IDA protected site, International Dark Sky Association site? Protected skies, new moon weekend, you close it on, not only this is the first weekend, the second weekend, where Cherry Springs, they moved their Cherry Springs Star Party up a week, so it was the week after new moon, because the weekend before was Memorial Day. Why? Why would you do that? So you could have people barbecue all over the place and not mow the ground, so when you walk through it, you got dew at your kneecaps because the grass is so effing thick. Why? Why is that? So, to that, I'm really going to write a letter to the Parks Association of Pennsylvania and also to the IDA because, if you're having this designation and you're closing a park it's going to be a beautiful effing weekend, and it's closed because they got to get it ready so they can wreck the field by dragging logs across it. And on top of that, I'm still stuck in traffic for the next 22 minutes. So at least, I got nothing to say. I got nothing to do. So I figured I'd just hang out with you guys. How you doing, Dylan? What's going on? I think I just saw a text from you. It is a crock. And it's really, 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 really stupid. So, hey, Dylan, I know you're a musician, too, since you're still out there. I think you're still out there. And all the rest of you guys, is Pennsylvania, I don't know, one of my friends, I don't know, whatever. Whatever the case may be, I want to start doing something. Because usually in a lot of cases, there are a lot of musicians that are astronomers. In a lot of cases, I'm not a great musician. I'm not a great astrophotographer either. But I guess jack of all trades, master of none over here. But not for nothing. I want to do something called Astro Jam. That's what I'm thinking, Astro Jam. I think this is going to be cool. So what we're going to do is I'm going to throw it out there to any musicians out there that want to do a track, and we'll do it like it'll be like what is it Live Aid, for astrophotographers, where you sit there and we play music, and we'll just put it all together, and I'll send everybody the drum track, and you play with the drum track, and I'll edit the whole thing. And I'm thinking, it doesn't matter what you play. If you play the flute, if you play the violin, if you play the drums, we could have 15 bass players. It's not going to matter. Everybody will be in it. And what we're going to do is, I think we're going to start it off with Why Not? We'll start, and it's all going to be astronomy related tunes. So I think we're going to start it off with Walking on the Moon by the Police. That's what I think. That's what I'm thinking about. So I already have 3 or 4 people involved that want to do it. I don't want to put any names out there yet until I solidify how exactly this is all going to work out. But I'm thinking Walking on the Moon by the Police, for the first one. And so I would send the drum track out to whoever wants to do it. And then you will play with that drum track on a separate track, and I can kind of get it all out. So, but you got to have the equipment to do it. I got to be able to take the drum track out. So, I don't know. Tell me what you think. So again, I'm driving here, and it looks like ETA right now is 4:34 Eastern time, so another 3.5 hours. This normally takes, shoot me a DM on Twitter when you land. I have all the gear. Awesome. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, so Dylan, yeah, if we could hook up, and why not? Why not? We could do it together. We could, credit everybody, and we'll throw it out on the AstroWorld Patreon or on the website. So, because we don't want any, God forbid, we have any copyright strikes by the YouTube police, because we don't want that, because then we can't do shows anymore until the 10th. But and we're connected again. Man, I am at a dead stop here. I'm at a dead stop here. This is a load of crap. Load of crap. This guy's going all the way over, huh? I guess he's got to take a leak. But anyway, everybody, I'm done talking. It's been 10 minutes. There's nothing to say. Just stuck in traffic here.